This is a tutorial for a little turtle. I've sent this pattern home with the first graders along with some wool felt. If you're part of our school and you would like to do this project too, please feel free to email me for the pattern. It's ms.anna@shiningstarschool.com. And what you'll need for this are 2 different colors of wool felt. I've chosen a light and dark green. You'll need some embroidery floss, a needle, your pattern, and some wool stuffing. So go ahead and start by cutting out your pattern pieces, and then you're going to cut out 2 pieces of, I chose light green for this one, with your turtle body, and 1 piece of dark green for your shell. And then you're going to stitch your turtle together using blanket stitch. If you've worked with me this year or last year at school, you probably know how to do blanket stitch, but if you can't remember or you haven't ever learned it, it looks something like this. You're going to come from the bottom, make sure you get both layers, and you're going to pull, 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 pull until you have a loop. Make sure your loop isn't twisted or crossed at all, and then you're going to dive down through it. There we go. You have to watch me actually doing it, not the screen, or I can't get it. Okay, so again, you're going to come from the bottom here, and you're going to pull, 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 pull until you have a loop with no crosses, and you're going to dive down through it. For kiddos who can't or having a hard time keeping their needle threaded, you can, moms and dads or siblings, whoever's helping, you can tie the end right at the base of your needle. Just one loop that looks like this, and that'll help keep the needle threaded. So you're going to do blanket stitch all the way around here in your turtle, but make sure you leave a hole, maybe that big, to stuff. And you might need to use a pencil point to get the stuffing into his head and his front feet. And then you're going to stitch him up all the rest of the way once you have his body stuffed. Once you have his body stuffed, you can sew on his or her shell all the way around. You could do blanket stitch on the edge here. Blanket stitch is going to be tougher right here. You might just want to do some kind of a running stitch. And again, leave a little bit open because you might want to stuff the shell just a little bit and then stitch it closed. And that will be your little turtle friend, and he can go on adventures with you. Let me know if you have any questions.